Welcome to all of you in today's lecture of class 11 chapter units and measurement. In today's lecture we will study about the conversion of system of units into one system. Okay, so in this lecture we will discuss about how we can convert the system the any physical quantity from one system of units to another system of unit. Okay, suppose for example, 1 meter equal to 100 centimeter. Okay, physical quantity is length here, but in this physical quantity uh, here the unit is meter and here the unit is centimeter. Okay, for example, and this is the magnitude, or we can say the numerical value in meter. Okay, in unit meter, and this is the numerical value 100 here in another unit centimeter. Okay, so how we can convert another physical quantities, for example from MKS to CGS system and from CGS to MKS system. So we will study about it. So in this case, for example, 1 meter equal to 100 centimeter, then I can and another one, suppose 1 kg equal to 1000 gram. So in this case you can say this is the 1 unit. Okay, means unit, and here unit is kg in MKS system and numerical value is 1, and this is in CGS system, unit is gram and the numerical value is 1000. Okay, so we can represent these physical quantities. How we can represent? Suppose this is a numerical value in first system n1. Okay, and its unit is here, suppose u1. Okay, and for any another system, suppose this is the numerical value n2 and this is the unit u2. Okay, so because the physical quantities is length here, but you can note down that the physical quantity will remain same in both the system of units. In meter it is also length, in centimeter it is also length. It will not convert to from length will not convert to mass, length will not convert to time, means physical quantity will remain same. We are changing only system of units. When we will change the system of units, then the numerical value gets changed. Okay, so this is the simple example we will solve here. How we will convert the force into time? What is the value of force in CGS system? How many times? And 1 joule equal to how many ergs in CGS unit? Erg is the unit in of energy in CGS system. So in this case, generally how we can represent that? We can say that in system of units, suppose we can write any physical quantity suppose q, like as n1 u1 equal to n2 u2. What is n1 here? n1 is the numerical value in the first system of unit, u1 is the system of unit. Okay, any unit, and n2 is the another numerical value in another system of unit, and u2 is the unit. Okay, another unit u2. Suppose we have to find the value of n2, then how we can find the n2 here? Okay, so the what is the q here? Q is the physical quantity. तो हम लोग क्या कर रहे हैं यहाँ पर? हम लोग ये कर रहे हैं कि हम एक सिस्टम ऑफ यूनिट से दूसरे सिस्टम ऑफ यूनिट में जब चेंज करें तो न्यूमेरिकल वैल्यू कैसे चेंज होगी. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पर सपोज फर्स्ट सिस्टम ऑफ यूनिट में इसकी यूनिट u1 है, न्यूमेरिकल वैल्यू n1 है. हमने सेकेंड सिस्टम में यूनिट मान लो u2 है और न्यूमेरिकल वैल्यू n2 है. तो हमें न्यूमेरिकल वैल्यू को अगर निकालना है तो इसको कैसे निकालेंगे? डायमेंशनल एनालिसिस से. सो फ्रॉम हियर n2 विल बी n1 u1 अपॉन u2, जो n2 हो जाएगा n1 u1 अपॉन u2 हो जाएगा. ओके, सो नाउ फर्दर. ओके, सो व्हाट वी हैव टू डू? n2 equal to n1. So u1 is a system of unit and it will have dimensional formula. Suppose m1 to the power a, n1 to the power b and t1 to the power c. Okay, means m1 l1 t1 are the dimensions of mlt, means mass, length and time in first unit. Okay, and in second another unit system of units for u2, suppose dimension will remain same, but we can represent here m2 l2 t2 as powers a b c, like this one. Okay, so from here what will the n2? n2 will be equal to n1. We can write like as m1 upon m2 to the power a. Okay, and into L1 upon L to the power B and T1 upon T to the power C. If we are knowing the value, numerical value N1, okay, and these M1, L1, T1 are here, the dimensions in any one system of unit. Okay, in the first system of unit U1, and M2, L2, T2 are the dimensions in the second unit, in the form of second system of unit. Okay, so this by this formula we can get the value of N2 in the another system of unit. Okay, if we have the information N1, U1 and U2, then we can find N2 like this. So you can note down this formula. Okay, then we will solve some questions. तो यहाँ पर मैं आपको बता दूं हमने जनरली क्या किया है, आप लोग समझने की कोशिश कीजिए. N2 इक्वल टू N1 U1 अपॉन U2. मान लीजिए M1 L1 T1 जो है फर्स्ट सिस्टम ऑफ यूनिट में डायमेंशंस हैं, तो हमने इनकी पावर ABC, और U2 सेकेंड के लिए M2 L2 T2 है, इनकी पावर ABC. तो हमने सॉल्व किया M1 अपॉन M2 टू द पावर A, L1 अपॉन L2 टू द पावर B, T1 अपॉन T2 टू द पावर C. सो N2 इक्वल टू लाइक दिस वन, सो वी कैन फाइंड, इसलिए हम N2 को यहाँ पे फाइंड कर सकते हैं. ओके, नाउ you can note down this, you can take the screenshot, then we will solve some numerical problems. Okay, so I am taking one question here. Question is that convert 1 joule of energy into erg. Okay, erg is the CGS unit of energy. Okay, so in this case actually the M1 L1 T1 are, what are the M1 L1 T1? These are the dimensions of the physical quantity, dimensions of the physical quantity which we have to convert in the first system of unit. And M2 L2 T2 are suppose the dimensions of the physical quantity in the second system of units. So here what is the physical quantity? At first you should know the dimensions of the physical quantity. So it is asking us convert 1 joule of energy into erg, means in CGS system erg is the unit of energy in CGS system. Please note down this. Okay, so here what is the physical quantity? Physical quantity is energy. First we will write the dimensions of the physical quantity. Okay, so what is physical quantity? Physical quantity is here energy. Okay, energy is the physical quantity. So we'll write down the dimensions of energy. Dimensions, energy equal to is a work. Energy is a form of work. So and work is force into displacement. Okay, so force MLT minus 2 into displacement L. So this is the dimension of energy, ML square T minus 2. This is simply the dimensions of energy. You can remember it. Okay, so now we have to convert 1 joule of energy into erg. So first here MKS system, and we have to convert this MKS because joule is the unit of energy in MKS system, and we are converting CGS system in erg. Okay, here joule and here erg. Okay, so dimensions are in the form of M, L and T. You know here dimension 1, suppose here M1 equal to 1 kg suppose mass. Okay, and here mass M2 in the gram. Okay, 1 gram suppose. Here L1 equal to 1 meter, and here L2 equal to 1 centimeter. Okay, in the form of centimeter means generally we can say, and here time will be in second. Okay, and here the time T2 will be in also second, because in CGS system you know mass in gram and L2 in centimeter and T2 in second, and here mass in kg and length in meter and time in second. Okay, because generally we can say one, we can remove 1 from here. Okay, in general if you want to understand easily, then mass kg, length meter, time second, here mass gram, length time centimeter, time second. But what is the value of this mass in equivalent to CGS system? Then we can say then here 1 kg equal to 1000 gram in generally, 1 meter and we can write equal to 100 centimeter, and 1 second, this is both, these are the both value both in the same value in the both the cases. Okay, and here N1 equal to given how much, 1 joule, and N2 in CGS we have to find out. Okay, you can make this screenshot of. Okay, now what is the formula? Formula is this one. Okay, now we have to find out the value of N2. So here N2 equal to, formula is N1 M1 upon M to the power A, L1 upon L to the power B, and T1 upon T to the power C. Okay, and how we can find the powers A, B, C? We can find the powers A, B, C from the dimensional formula of energy. So here you can check A is 1, B is 2. If we compare with this M to the power A, L to the power B, and T to the power C, then from here A equal to 1, B equal to 2, and C equal to minus 2. Okay, so here now we will put value N1 equal to 1, that is joule. We are converting from S, actually this is SI system na, and this is CGS system. Okay, and joule to erg we want to convert. Okay, so we have to write these values. This value is kg, but here it is in gram. Okay, suppose we can say this is 1 gram 1 second, like this one. Okay, so we have to write both the values in equal form, means here 1000 gram and here simply gram. Okay, so in place of N1 M1 we can write 1000. Okay, because we are changing in CGS system, so we will write the value in CGS. You can also change this into kilogram, answer will be same. No need to change this one into gram. You can change 1 gram to kilogram also, then put in kilogram, it is also 1 kilogram, and in place of 1 upon 1000. Okay, so you can check either this one or this one. Okay, so M1 equal to 1000 upon M2. M2 is 1. Okay, 1 gram to the power A. What is the value of A? You can find out from here, 1. And L1 is here 100. Okay, and here 100 upon 1 to the power B. How we will find the value of B? From this one, the dimension formula energy, it will be 2, and T1 upon T to the power C. T1 is 1 and T2 is also 1 to the power minus 2. Okay, so this will be the value of 1 joule into erg. So N2 equal to 1. We are changing from MKS system to CGS system, please remember. Okay, so 1000 to the power 1 means, it means 1000, 1 into 1000 into 100. 100 upon 1 will be 100, and its power 2 will be 100 into 100 means this one. Okay, and that will be 1. Okay, so N2 equal to 1, it is 10 to the power 3, and we can write as 10 to the power 4. Okay, so and value of N2 equal to 10 to the power 7. So N1, what was our N1? N1 equal to 1 joule, and N2 is how much erg? So we got N2 as 10 to the power 7. So finally we can conclude that 1 joule equal to 10 to the power 7 erg. Okay, so this is the conversion of 1 joule into erg. We converted it with the help of dimensional analysis. Okay, so you can take the screenshot of this one, then we will solve some more questions, and please try to understand it. Okay, now there is another question, question number 2. Okay, what is the question? Question is saying the value of G, capital G, universal gravitational constant in CGS system is 6.67 into 10 to the power minus 8 dyne centimeter square per gram square. You know, dyne is the unit of force in CGS system. In MKS system the unit is Newton, but in CGS system it is dyne, and calculate the value in SI units. Okay, so we are having the information actually for solution. First we have to know about the physical quantity. So what is physical quantity? Physical quantity is here capital G, means universal gravitational constant, and we have to find out the dimensions of capital G. Dimensions of capital G. So we can't remember directly the dimension of capital G. We know, I told you in the previous lectures how we can find out the dimension of capital G. So for capital G, the force is F equal to Gm1 m2 upon R square. From here we can find out the dimension formula first for capital G. So G equal to Fr square upon m1 m2. So G equal to F, dimension of F you know, mlt minus 2, dimension of R is a length, distance, so L square, and mass here m, and this mass, okay, m. Okay, so when we will find, I think we will get the dimension m to the power 2 here, and it will go in the numerator, then it will become minus 2, so m to the power minus 1, and L3 and T minus 2. We can get easily the dimensions like this one. Okay, this is the dimension of capital G. So by capital G dimensions are m to the power minus 1, L3, T minus 2. We can get the value of ABC. So what is the value of ABC? A minus 1, B 3, and T minus 2. So we can write A equal to minus 1, B equal to 3, and C equal to minus 2. Okay. Now we want to convert from, we have to convert 6.67 into 10 to the power minus 8 dime centimeter square or gram square into SI units. Okay, from CGS. So we have to convert from CGS unit into SI system, means SI units. So CGS system, you know, mass in, suppose in CGS system, in the first system from which we have to convert, we will take m1 l1 t1 n1 like this one, m1 l1 t1 and n1. Okay, and in the second system in which we have to convert, we take as m2 l2 t2 and n2. So m1 is here mass. In CGS system it will be 1 gram, here suppose 1 kg, here 1 centimeter length 1 meter, time second, and time also here second, and we have to convert. What is the value of n1? n1 is the 6.67 into 10 to the power minus 8 here. So in place of n1, 6.67 into 10 to the power minus 8, and in place of n2, this is question mark. Okay, you can note down the screenshot of this one, then we will solve it further. Okay, now what is the formula for getting the value of n2 in another system of unit? We have the formula n2 equal to n1 m1 upon m to the power a, l1 upon l to the power b, t1 upon t to the power c. Okay, so n2 equal to n1 is here, this one is the value of n1, 6.67 into 10 to the power minus 8, m1. Okay, we can convert this, we want to convert in SI system, so we can convert this system into similar units of this one. You can also convert this one, answer will be same, but we have to convert this one. Okay, we are converting this one, so we will make equivalent both these. Here kg, so 1 gram equal to, I think, 1 upon 1000 kg, you know very well. So we can write is 10 to the power minus 3 kg also. 1 centimeter equal to 1 upon 100 meter, means 10 to the power minus 2 meter, and second is same. Okay, so in place of m1 we can write the value 10 to the power minus 3 upon m2, that is 1 to the power a. What is the value of a? That is minus 1. Okay, second l1 upon l2, l1 here 10 to the power minus 2 upon l2 1 to the power b, and what is the value of b here? 3, and t1 upon t2. Okay, this is another part. In place of t1 is here 1, and t2 is also here 1 to the power c, value of c is here minus 2. Okay, now we can solve it. So n2 equal to 6.67 into 10 to the power minus 8, 10 to the power minus 3 to the power minus 1, minus minus plus, so it will become 10 to the power plus 3, and multiplied by 10 to the power minus 2 to the power 3 means 10 to the power minus 6, and here it will be 1. Okay, it will be 1. Now solve n2 equal to 6.67 into 10 to the power minus 8 and minus 6 minus 14 and plus 10 to the into 10 to the power 3 means 10 to the power minus 11. You can say 10 to the power minus 8 and 10 to the power 3, 10 to the power minus 5 and 10 to the power minus 5 and 10 to the power minus 6, 10 to the power minus 11. Okay, so this will be the value in the which system? This will be the value in the SI system. Okay, so this is the value of N2 in SI system. Okay, so the value in was in CGS system 6.67 into 10 to the power minus 8 dyne centimeter square per gram square, and here 6.68 into 10 to the power minus 11. We have to also write the unit here. So convert these units from CGS system to MKS system simply. So dyne in CGS system unit of force, and it will in MKS system you know very well Newton. So here will be Newton. Centimeter square in SI system it will be meter square, and gram square converted into kg. So kg to the power minus 2 means per kg square. So this will be the value of this one in SI system. So please note down this. Then we will solve some more questions. Okay, next question is here. Find the value of 60 joule per minute on a system that has 100 gram, 100 centimeter and 1 minute as the base units. Okay, तो इस क्वेश्चन में क्या है देखिए, कह रहा है फाइंड द वैल्यू ऑफ 60 जूल पर मिनट. ये फिजिकल क्वांटिटी है. इसकी वैल्यू किस में निकालनी है? किसी ऐसे सिस्टम में जिसमें 100 ग्राम, 100 सेंटीमीटर और 1 मीटर एज ए बेस यूनिट हो. तो हम यहाँ पर देख सकते हैं हमको ग्राम, सेंटीमीटर और इसमें कन्वर्ट करना है, तो ये सीजीएस सिस्टम में कन्वर्ट करना है. और जूल किस में यूनिट होती है? एसआई सिस्टम. तो इतना तो पता चल रहा है कि हमें एसआई सिस्टम से सीजीएस सिस्टम में कन्वर्ट करना है. लेकिन सीजीएस सिस्टम में कुछ वैल्यू जब फिक्स कर दी गई हैं 100 ग्राम, 100 सेंटीमीटर एंड 1 मीटर. ओके, सो फर्स्ट फॉर सॉल्यूशन वी शुड नो अबाउट द फिजिकल क्वांटिटी. तो फिजिकल क्वांटिटी इज सेइंग हियर 60 जूल per minute. 60 joule per minute means 60 joule 1 minute. In 1 minute you can convert it into second. 1 minute equal to 60 second. So joule per second it is equal to watt. Okay, so equal to 60 and 60 cut with 1 joule per second, we can say 1 watt. So physical quantity is power here. What is the physical quantity? Physical quantity is power. Okay, power and equal to 1 watt here. So we can say that we have to convert 1 watt power in this from SI to CGS system, in which 100 gram, 100 centimeter, 1 meter is a base unit. So we have to convert from SI unit to CGS system. So SI here first M1 will be in kg. Okay, in SI system M1 will be in kg. And here M2 will be in centimeters. Okay, we will discuss about later on. M2 equal to L1 equal to 1 meter and T1 equal to 1 second. And here N1 we have the value 1 watt. Okay, we can say 1 watt. Okay, now M2 is fixed here. And what is the value of M2 is here? 100 gram. And what is the value of L2? L2 also fixed here, 100 centimeter. And what is the value of T2? T2 is here 1 minute. We can write equivalent to 60 second. Okay, and we have to find out the value of N2. Okay, so you can use the same formula. Simply what is the formula we have? Formula is N2 equal to N1. Okay, first we should know about the dimensions of power also here. Okay, so first dimensions of power. I am solving from here. Dimensions of power. Okay, so power P equal to W upon T, work done per unit time. So work done will be power of work ml square T minus 2 upon T. So what will be the dimension? Dimensions will be ml square T minus 3, dimension of power. From here you can see that the value of A equal to 1, value of B equal to 2 and value of C equal to minus 3. So these are the values for this one A, B and C. Now we have to find out the value of N2. So simply the formula is N2 equal to N1, M1 upon M to the power A L1 upon L to the power B and T1 upon T to the power C. Okay. So now 1 kg we have to make equivalent these also. So 1 kg converted into 1000 gram, and it will be 1 meter equal to 100 centimeter, and it will be 1 second equal to 1 second is no need to convert second. Okay. So here N2 will be N1. What is the value of N1? That is 1. Okay. We can say simply 1 watt power. 1 watt power. Okay. And here M1, value of M1 is 1000. Okay. But in place of M2 here not 1, because we have given some fixed values. So M2 will be 100. 1000 upon 100 to the power A. What is the value of A is 1. And L1 is here 100 and L2 is also 100. So it will become 100 upon 100 to the power, what is the value of V? 2. And T1 is here 1 second. You can see here T1 1 and T2 is 60. So 1 upon 60 to the power, what is the value of C? Value of C is minus 3. Okay. So from here we can solve it easily. So N2 equal to, this will become I think 10. Okay. This is 10. Okay. And it will become 1. And 1 upon 60 to the power minus 3 means we can write 60 to the power 3. So it will become 60 into 60 into 60. So N2 equal to, we can multiply this one, 10 into 60 into 60 into 60, I think 206, the cube of 6 and triple 0, like this one. So N2 equal to 216, we can add 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So what is the value of N2 here? You can add this value in terms of power also here. Okay, then it will become N2, I am writing here N2 equal to 2.16 into 10 to the power 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2.16 into 10 to the power 6. So this is the value of N2 in another system of units. Okay. So in this way we can solve the questions, or we can convert the one system of unit into another system of units. Okay. So you can take the screenshot of this one. Okay. You can take, and in today's lecture we discussed about how we can convert one system of units into another. So please you can be study, okay, and stay safe and stay healthy and be regular in study. Thank you so much.